Hello everybody, Jake here. Been a while since I made an update video, so I thought I would give you all the rounds this morning. Show you a little bit what we've been up to. Of course, much ain't changed. Well, still just doing the things, but duckies here. Of course, they ate up all the grass that we planted in there. The gray ones there are laying. The other ducks here, which are supposed to be good layers, are not laying. But ducks are ducks, making a mess. The goaties are doing fine. Well, we've expanded their pen, cut trees, added fence, shed. That's one of the new little females we traded for some chickens the other day. Little Nigerian dwarf female. Of course, Fabio over there looking fabulous. The other goaties relaxing. The weather's cooled off here a little bit. But hopefully next year we'll have a whole bunch of little baby goats running around. Cleaning everybody's water dish out this morning. Turkey! The original set of turkeys that we got, old Bob over there, still ornery. Of course, not laying season for them, so no eggs from the turkeys lately. Still clearing out through there to expand the garden. You can see we've cut all the scrub brush out, the underbrush. Pretty much got everything out except for the oaks, to which I'm going to cut down and use for firewood, but I may try to go back there and show you. But chicks, there's some quail in there, and mostly the breezy chickens. We've kind of narrowed everything down to buffs and breezy. With the scattered little bantam chick. But the garden is obviously put to bed for winter. The elderberries did fine this year. I mean, they made it through the drought. Bees, I've taken the honey supers off. Asparagus bed back over there is going crazy. Raspberries are still good. Garden is to bed. I need to add some compost and till it. Goji berry over there actually still has some berries on it. I don't know if you can see them or not, but chickens, I'm rotating them out, letting the buffs out. Turkeys are in there now. Got a little sick Samani here. One of the last Samanis that I got. We have separated out breeds. These are our original breezy that we bought, and they have been amazingly well layers. You can see all those eggs in there. I take those to Ann and she hatches them. There's one of the buffs, but she hatches them out, and from her hatchings we have got a decent little flock going. There's some more little ones out here, but got a decent flock going. Mama hen here, she hatched her. She had a few eggs, but only one of the little chicks made it. But Mama Buff. These are some of the copper Moran chickens, I believe. It's supposed to be a really good egg layer and make a really good egg. We got a rooster and a couple of females in there. A couple of hens. The assorted rooster row out here. A Polish rooster. I don't know how we came up with him, but I've been trying to give him away forever. A couple of injured Samanis that we kept. Well, that's my laughing rooster back there. Y'all may hear him laugh and crow every now and then. Mostly emptied out now. I got rid of most of the chickens, the ones that we didn't see fit to keep. Back up Breezy rooster. Still got a red Wyandotte rooster I need to get rid of. And a couple more little Breezy hens that I've separated out. Big Pig and Gizmo expanded their pen out tremendously. Here comes Gizmo acting like he's hungry. Buddy, you get treats constantly and you still act like you're starving. I don't know what to do with you. Yeah, even with the auto feeder, you're still hungry, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I know it's a terrible life. But, Big pen goes way back in there. There's a Pig. She don't smell a snack, so she ain't gonna come. What are you doing, Giz? There's my automatic waterer that they haven't torn up yet, but seems to be working okay. Keep some 55 gallons of water out here on hand because I don't have any plumbing. But seems to be working all right. Yeah, no snacks, Big Pig. Had several people come and buy some quail, so we have thinned out our quails for the winter. I've got enough left over here to breed and start again next year. I'll probably be combining and condensing these down to just a couple of pens to save space. But rabbits are still doing fine. There's Bob hiding out. Their daughter. Original Hop Pops rabbit. What are you doing, Hop Pops? Are you camera shy today? Yeah. There's donated rabbit fixing to feed and water them. And like I said, I got rid of most of the Somanis. It just wasn't a great bird for us to have out here on the homestead. Turkeys and assorted chicks running around from these pens. But we're gonna stick pretty much to the Breezy and the Buff for both eggs and meat. And all of my chicken times here, that's kind of what I figured to be the best. Trying to get some grass growing out here. I'll cover up some of this dirt, something for the chickens to munch on, eat on. Fruit trees are doing okay, but weather's changing, so everything's fixing to go dormant. I got my buddy Marshall over there who is splitting wood. We are trying to put back as much wood as possible, both for our use and to barter, sell, trade, whatever. You can't never have too much firewood. Bees are doing great. Like I said, I removed the supers off of the top. This is one of the new hives that we bought last year. They really didn't give us any honey this year because they were growing into their new hive. And a lot of people won't put double boxes on it because they get honey quicker. I prefer to give them plenty of room to grow, so hopefully the queen isn't as likely to swarm out on me. And my luck with bees is so far all the hives I've had have made it. Ooh, there was one going in there that had a bunch of pollen on him. So far my bees have made it, so I hope they do okay through the winter. There's another one with some pollen, another one. So they're still collecting here, you know, 1st of October. Still doing their thing, but I didn't get any honey out of this, and I'm just gonna let them keep everything they made this year. And hopefully come back strong next year. One of our loofahs is seeing its final days. The greenhouse is doing pretty good. I've moved a few plants in, the bananas. Of course, they'll winter in. Avocados and aloe, some herbs over in there, our grapes. We're gonna plant them next year. Orange tree over there, it's a little crumbled in, but Just trying to get it in for winter. I can move everything around. Well, we've got strawberries and tomatoes going. Some lettuce and tomatoes. And tomatoes, and I think those are Brussels sprouts. Lime tree. This is our peppercorn that we've had so much problem with. You wonder where your black pepper comes from. This is the vine that's supposed to grow peppercorn, and we're gonna see. It struggled there a while, but it seems to be putting on new growth and liking what it's doing. So another orange. Here is the mango, seems to be doing good. Grapefruit, spare back up just in case. The kiwi is doing good. And these are basically all new fruit trees that are gonna go in next spring. Wasn't able to get them in this year, so all the extra pots you see down there are gonna go outside next year. Y'all saw our corn in the garden didn't do too good. The drought, we couldn't get it enough water. So what we did is we took some of the seeds. These are from MB Heritage. Y'all check them out if you haven't. Great garden folks, great family. But these are some of the corn seeds that we got from MB. And you can see they're starting to produce some corn. Now, of course, this is gonna be just for seed for our next year. And again, trying to just see how it does in the greenhouse. And it's probably better than 10 feet tall. So, you know, we got a few cobs on each stalk there. And gonna try and get us some seed. Beans flowering. These here are our Carolina Reapers that we grew for our Carolina Reaper sauce. You can see some of them are definitely ready to harvest. If you're interested in some super hot peppers, let me know and I'll send you a couple, maybe either for seed or for you to eat. Again, grapefruits, tomatoes, cabbage. Just a few things we're trying to grow in here in the greenhouse. Not expecting great produce, but they are making, and the bees are still coming in pollinating. Lots of flowers. So hopefully it'll make something. Got the wood stove hooked back up, and we've been chopping plenty of wood to try and keep the house and greenhouse warm this year. That's all stacked wood, and we probably got 4 or 5 more cords up there at the house. And like I said, we're splitting as we go. I've got several big dead standing trees and a couple to remove from the neighbor's house, so we ought to have plenty of wood. Emus are still doing good. Hopefully we're gonna get some mating out of them this year and an egg or 2. That would be really good. What y'all doing, emus? What are you doing, emu? Curious? Yeah. You got your neat little swimming hole there. You got a bath this morning. You feeling good? Yeah. Alright. I won't hold you too much, guys. That's kind of an update of what's going on. As you can see, the same old, same old. Trying to keep it and get it going, doing the things. I'm going to try a live here in the next few days or so and catch up with some of you guys, talk about current events. But thanks to all the new people for coming along. Like, share, and subscribe down below. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Y'all stay safe out there.